I think one of his sons is like a serial predator. Like this kid was out here touching other kids.
Present a nigga in pain. I can't do it if I in my hand.
Go drop the video and it's about Dwight Howard. You heard? Niggas know Dwight Howard. He been scaring niggas for a minute, bro. A nigga was painting his nails. You feel me? Nigga do all types of crazy shit that gets swept under the rug. You heard? I don't know what he's done now, but we about to see, bro. We about to see, bro. They probably gonna talk about the same shit that niggas probably already know. Who knows?
These new Dwight Howard allegations are very disturbing.
He said new and she's crying.
Know me. You know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way.
That's Dwight Howard's wife, Amy, and she released that video about 30 minutes ago. She proceeds to go in on Dwight Howard and exposes him.
So I'm gonna assume this was yesterday? I think. Yeah, I'm assuming this is yesterday. I think I saw this video while I was like on break at like work or some shit.
Was exposing Dwight Howard at this moment. She will say, I can admit it right now, I feel ashamed. I cringe when I see couples take their issues to the internet, but I was humbled with understanding because now look what I have to do to protect myself. My husband put himself in a position that resulted in CPS being called to our house 3 times in less than 2 months. But 3 days ago, they were called again and they left with our daughter.
Yo, why does everybody that has like crazy amounts of money have the craziest lives? Like they get into the craziest like shit ever, bro. Like this shit is crazy, dog. Like as soon as a nigga hit like 5+ million in they bank account, this nigga got the craziest shit going on in his life, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Personally had to call the police on him 3 times in barely 14 months marriage. Everyone around me told me you made a commitment through sickness or health, and that played with my mind after I filed for divorce at 6 months. I came back because honestly, I tried to listen to the marriage.
Wait, so they was in a marriage for 14 months and she wanted out at 6. Damn. Holy shit.
Around me who said it was too soon to walk away. But now, what I've gotten myself into, my stepson is only 12 years old. When CPS and police came to take our daughter, my husband needed an alibi to collaborate a lie. I told him I wanted no parts. In return, he coached my stepson to lie.
Now that's when she really gave up on you. When she not gonna lie in front of the cops for you, boy. She not gonna lie in front of the cops. I ain't gonna lie, this CPS though, boy. We not listening. But yeah, she been mentally checked out this relationship. Nigga, like most even like I don't even want to say like crazy females, but even the females that fall in love hard, like they'll sit there and lie in the craziest shit. It could be the craziest shit ever, and they'll still sit there and lie for you, gang. That's how you know like the window of opportunity is always open. She closed that shit immediately. I ain't gonna lie. And as you should, bro, CPS is involved, bro. There has to be some deeper shit going on here. I ain't gonna lie.
I recorded me talking to my stepson. You can hear him replying to me, telling him, I know daddy made you lie on me to police.
Oh, I thought it was just a situation they lied about. The nigga lied to the police about the shit. Oh, well, on her about it. Yo, my headset just died. Hold up. Headset just died, bro. All right, there we go.
You hear him replying, feeling guilty for following daddy's rule. You'll hear me tell my stepson, I still love you, and he replies, I love you too. My stepchildren love me. I could say so much about the pain I've personally endured, but it's about these children. I am deeply heartbroken right now to have to advocate for minors' voices, and in return...
Oh, so I'm assuming these are his kids. Like, they have separate kids, or she has none, and he has kids he probably had with another woman, obviously. And he made his kids lie on her. Okay. I'm starting to understand.
Lose the marriage that I was so happy to be in. She then proceeds to get into this very vague story where she accuses Dwight Howard of doing things to his kids. Doing things to
Nigga, y'all gotta stop this shit, dog. Like, yo, why everybody got money? Yo, everybody that got money touching kids, what's wrong with y'all niggas? What is good with y'all niggas? Nah. Dead ass, bro. Like, yo, dead ass. Like, yo, what is wrong with y'all niggas, gang?
These kids that leave CPS to keep coming to the house multiple times.
No. Now, obviously, this is a crazy statement to make. So a lot of people that's hearing this is immediately gonna go to her side, just off of that alone. Because it's just like, why would you lie about a kid? You feel what I'm saying? And if people catch you in that lie, the backlash on her is going to be really, really crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's going to be really, really bad.
Every time CPS comes to the house, she will say that, she covers up for Dwight. She covers up for Dwight. She covers up for Dwight. And
But this is what's killing me now. Why are you covering up for that? Like, it could be anything else. Like, it could be anything else, gig. This is not something you should be covering for. And you kind of outed yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You kind of outed yourself. In a sense, it's just like you were protecting somebody that was potentially touching minors, dog. Like, that's literally what you just said out loud. Like, yeah, I protected Dwight. I protected them. I lied. I did this, that. Bro, you're protecting a nigga that touches minors.
Talks about the struggle of covering up for Dwight Howard, right? Because she doesn't know if she's doing the right thing or not, and she wants to advocate for kids.
Nigga, what? Like, bro, I hate when people act so fucking clueless. Like, yo, gang, you know that was the wrong thing. Like, nigga, you can walk down the street and ask somebody that. What the fuck? Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
She don't want to turn on her husband. This is very concerning, all right? Now, again,
this is very concerning.
Vague. She would say that she covered up for her husband until today when Dwight Howard apparently threw her under the bus. So apparently CPS came to the home to investigate something regarding the daughter. And while they were investigating, Dwight Howard, according to her, coached his son to lie to CPS and put the blame on her.
But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months.
Nah, 3 times is so crazy. Them niggas was visiting once a month. This shit is a monthly visit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, bruh.
And I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your...
I'm not gonna lie. Like, what's happening here? It's like, it seems like when she filed for the divorce, he probably felt some type of way and held the grudge against that and was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to gun it. You heard? To gun the plan. And the funny thing is that those are his kids. Like, it's not really much you can do. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like, oh yeah, like those kids were shared between the both of them. Those are their kids. No, that is his kids. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you automatically lost. There's no way you're convincing somebody else's kids to lie on their fathers. No way. It's no way.
My husband is sued. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I'm in the police at the house. They ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi. But this is going way.
Nah, what I would have did, fries this shit, yo. Gang, get the nearest bag. You feel me? Both types of bags, money, clothes, everything. Get the fuck out of there. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. I keep it a buck at this point. Like, you gotta understand, like, bro, I would fight. I'll fight for kids, but at the same time, I'm not going to be lied on for it, gang. Like this is not my responsibility, gang. It's not. These kids are technically not my responsibility. I love these kids because, yeah, bro, I probably shit, like, my wife in the future might have kids or some shit. You heard? But like, yo, gang, I'm not risking my life for your kids, gang. It's just not happening. I ain't gonna lie. I keep it a buck. Me personally, I'm saying what I gotta say. Yo, I have nothing to do with this. If y'all want to, what's the name, investigate bro over there because those are his kids, I'm out. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. Do not contact me. Do not call me. I know nothing about nothing. You heard?
Too far.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm getting mixed all in this. I've been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling.
Yo, keep it a buck. A lot of females is not gonna say this, but a lot of females stay because of the bag. That is. A lot of females stay in the most craziest, outlandish situations ever because of the bag. They know that once they leave this person, their life is going to completely change and it is not going to be the same. So they'll sit there and deal with the bullshit. They'll deal with the bullshit as long as the bread's coming. Once the bread stop coming, that's when you got to start checking over your shoulder and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Sleep with one eye open at night. You heard? I don't know.
Our marriage, we went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband, but the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But
Wait, whoa. If that's her stepchildren, nigga, where's their mom? I hope nothing like crazy happened. Like, all jokes aside, like if nothing crazy happened, then where's their mom in this situation? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what is going on right now? It seems like, yo, this nigga just got full control of this situation. I ain't gonna lie, she really can't really do nothing. Like, she can't, like, it's not, I don't know. Like, it's either you leave or you really, like, just rat on a nigga, bro. Like, and it's not even ratting, to be real. Yo, this nigga's crazy. If this is true, this nigga's crazy.
This man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it.
It gets to a point in the story where I have no type of sympathy or empathy for any of the adults in the story, Amy.
I'm saying though, like, listen. The Dwight Howard nigga, we knew that nigga was losing his top. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga been losing his shit. The wife is covering for the nigga for something that's so crazy, gang. So it's just like, yo, gang. The best thing I would have did, I wouldn't even came out with this video, gang. I would have just left this situation right where it stood, bro. Word to bro. We're getting the nearest bag. We're getting clothes, everything we need to do. We're getting the fuck out of there. If the police call you, explain it one time, yo, I have nothing to do with this situation. Those are his kids. Word, bro. It's nothing I can do in that situation, bro. And I'm not going to jail for the rest of my life. Or for 10 years, 15 years, getting labeled as this, that, and fucking 50 apps for some situation that I had nothing to do with, gang. Because that's what's going to happen. I ain't gonna lie. Either they both going down or one of them is going down.
Or Dwight, right? The only people that I'm concerned about is the kids.
One of them is going down, gang.
Because it still looks like Amy is still trying to protect Dwight, right? Because she talks in, like, it's vague, right? Tell us what Dwight is doing to the kids. Tell us. Tell us what you had to lie to the investigator.
Whoa, nigga, don't tell us. Don't tell us, nigga. Tell the police. You're bugging. This nigga's wilding. Go call the cops, dial 911. Tell them everything you know. You heard? Do not tell us. How you gonna lie? Yo.
Just at the CPS when they came to the house. What did you lie about? Because if kids are being harmed, we need to know. If Dwight is harming these kids, we need to know. But it looks like she's still protecting Dwight. She's still refusing to tell us what Dwight is doing to these kids.
And she came out with a video. It makes her look bad. It look like she was in on it, right? Until Dwight needed a backup plan because he was going to go down for some shit. So he used his kids to his advantage because those are his kids. He just basically this was premeditated, bro. This was thought out. I ain't gonna lie. This was thought out for a minute.
But then she's telling us, hey, I want y'all to help me help Dwight get off drugs. Then it gets to this bizarre part where she pulls out bags of drugs and shows us how much drugs Dwight is doing. Now, Dwight got like a half a key, like, of the booger sugar, just in out.
Yo, bro, this nigga is playing with his nose to the maximum, you heard? That nigga sniffing every two, you heard? Every 2 seconds, boy. What the fuck is he talking about right now?
I mean, this is drug use I've never seen before.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas in the 80s was wildin' though. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas in the 80s was doing spin moves off the cocaine. I ain't gonna lie.
But I guess this is what you do with drug use if you are, a 100 millionaire. But Amy is crying, and I'm like, yo, again, I felt sorry in the beginning of the video. Towards the end, I felt no pity because she's still protecting Dwight. Tell us what Dwight is doing to these kids. Tell us what exactly Dwight is instructing you to lie to CPS about. Because if kids are being harmed, we don't care about Dwight's drug use or y'all marriage. We care about these kids, baby.
He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what happened to the video? Why this nigga import this shit?
I try to tell everybody he needs some help. And ain't nobody wanna fucking listen because he...
Bro, that shit look like duffel bags and she fake ratting already. She might as well snitch. She got the drugs on camera. Yo, she might as well rat. Yo, gang. Yo, gang, you just showed the nigga drugs on camera, man. You might as well snitch on the nigga. What the fuck? Yo, no funny shit, bro. Like, what the hell?
Got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm losing my marriage to. This right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him.
Yo, this is bad. What? And I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck are we gonna do? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the nigga's playing with his nose. What the fuck am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like, what, bro? What are we gonna do, my nigga?
It's spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police.
No. They told you to stay because that bag is there, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That is a generational bag. You're never seeing that again. I ain't gonna lie. You walk away, you're never seeing that again. That's why them niggas told you to stay, gang. But now it's fucking your life up. Yo, gang. Yo, bro.
These involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me. And
one thing I will say is that regardless of anything, at least for the protection of herself, she recorded the video. But it's just like, it kind of is meaningless because they don't know what the fuck is going on. Feel what I'm saying? Like, they're literally going to have to do an investigation for them to, like, you feel me?
Can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like I am.
But it does look bad when there's bags of that on camera. But the thing is that what if she's involved too, dog? Like, what if she's behind this all too and the nigga just backdoored her, 48 her? Yeah, you're not a part of the operation. Like, what the fuck?
Everybody else did this, man. But I gotta protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is gonna... I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too far. And I'm so embarrassed.
But, man, bro. It's just like, I don't know how people don't walk away from certain situations. Like, this is like a very, very, and it is a very serious situation. And the funny thing is that it could possibly fuck your life up. And it's just like, how could you say somebody loves you and you're still advocating and lying for them and, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's literally fucking you up. And the funny thing is that you're not getting shit in return, bro. You're not getting shit in return, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You're just doing, it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot for no reason. You sit here advocating for somebody that don't give a fuck at all. And probably won't. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga got his son to lie on you, gang. How much can he love you? How much? Like,
I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it's supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary.
Let me get this straight, okay? So you was comfortable protecting an abuser of children as long as that person didn't turn on you and throw you under the bus. But because the abuser threw you under the bus, now you're coming to the public asking for our help.
There's no way, but it's no better way I could have said this shit, bro. There's literally no better way I could have said that shit, bro. It's just like it's like, I feel like, and I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion on this shit. I feel like they were both in on it. I guess they argued or whatever the case may be. They started resenting each other, whatever the case may be, right? Now he's in a situation where his back is against the wall, and it's just like, yo, I got my kids. I gotta save me and my kids for whatever that's worth. So he blamed it on her. She's not a part of the operation no more. All right, kick her to the side. I'm not going to jail for this shit. That's literally, I feel like, what his mindset was. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Do you understand how crazy that is, man? If this man is violating children, he shouldn't see the light of day. You should tell what the secrets are. But she says, I don't want to tell the dirty secrets. Why?
Why?
I'll be real, bruh. If it was up to me, CPS is coming and taking every child out that household until we know what those dirty secrets are. Because that sounds troubling. Now, she will continue and she will post.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That, like, I hope this situation as serious as she make it seem, because it's just like, yo, gang, like certain words and certain phrases you just cannot say in the year 2026. You just cannot say. Even in 2025, you cannot say. You could even go as far as maybe 2022, 2021. I guess that's when cancel culture started. You feel what I'm saying? It's certain shit you cannot joke about no more. You cannot say certain words when you're explaining a certain story. You cannot do that, gang. So I hope the situation is as serious as she's making it seem.
What she will say is footage of the stepson confessing or admitting that he lied to CPS on her, right? And that Dwight coached him.
I'm not mad at you for lying on me. And I love you still. And it is no beef, David, okay? You don't have to hide from me and run from me. I miss Amber. I'm going to be in this room in the corner. I'm not bothering you. You're innocent in this. But never forget, when you lie on people, David, you can get them killed, sent to prison or jail. You can. So you must always
tell
the truth.
Yeah.
Telling the truth of what you lie, how you made them lie. What are you doing in Layla's room? Framing her? He's literally in her room, framing her. And I'm gonna.
Nah, she sounds scared as shit.
If this is your introduction to Dwight Howard and his family dynamics, boy, I have to tell you, the rabbit hole runs a little deeper. There's a lot more nasty things in regards to Dwight Howard and his kids that are out there. I think one of his sons is like a serial predator. Like, this kid was out here touching other kids.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, God need to reset this shit. Not dead ass. I ain't gonna. Yo, dead ass. Yo, God need to reset this shit. Nah, he need to do his works on this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, what's gang? Yo, this sound like some Jeffrey Dahmer shit, some JD shit. Nah. This is concerning, gang.
I think it was
concerning.
already like found out that he actually did this and they had to take him out the home for a brief time for therapy. So there's a lot of weird things going on with this family that's already been going on. This time around, apparently there's some more nasty stuff going on that they won't tell us. Now, just me knowing and being privy to the first incident regarding Dwight Howard's son that was out here touching them little kids, we need to know what's going on. Because the history of the family dynamics tell us that kids are being victimized. Either they're being victimized by other kids or by adults. This situation gets crazier because Dwight Howard's first baby mama reacted to Amy going public with her issues with Dwight. The first baby mama will say that when Amy and Dwight first got together, she came public with similar accusations against Dwight Howard that Amy is going public with now. But when she came out with the accusations against Dwight Howard, Amy joined Dwight Howard to slander her, defame her, and call her crazy. And Amy will say that she was only coming out and accusing Dwight Howard of these things because she wanted Dwight Howard. And
Nigga got their baby mothers beefing. This shit crazy, bro. This shit is absolutely crazy. Yo, I feel like in this day and age, bro, it's a thing of making too much money. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's really a thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Didn't want her.
I feel like that's really a thing. Making too much money. Because it comes to a certain point where you're so fucking bored in life that nigga, you'll dead ass try anything. And it's like a mental illness for niggas. That's what it look like. Niggas hit a certain amount in their bank account. They get a certain amount of zeros in their bank account and niggas start bugging. They forget everything. Every fucking thing. Like.
Fast forward, now Amy is coming out with the same allegations that Amy called her crazy for.
Until you do right by me. It's always been about the kids. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked.
Bro, no funny shit. She looked like an actor.
So I can't see what the saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl!
Yo, she happy as hell she escaped. This shit look like a movie, you heard? I ain't gonna lie. This shit like, yo, escape Dwight. Like, yo, I don't know.
It's everybody else's fault? Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you crazy, Amy? Amber? What is it? Like, are you serious right now? You called me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him when it's always been about the kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No.
Nah, that nigga's just insane. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga's just insane. I'll keep it a buck. Yo, money might be insane.
Because of what he does to people. I was just first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy.
And you know what's so funny? Usually the first one gets it the worst. Like they get it the worst because they've never seen no shit like this before. Like they never encountered no shit like this. Most of these women, like they probably like, I ain't gonna say little Instagram stars, but they have like they're starting to build a name. You feel what I'm saying? They get with this person, so everything is kind of brand new to them. And then when you walk into some shit like this, like it's just like, yo, gang, I'm even surprised that she escaped, gang. I ain't gonna lie, this dead ass sound like some movie shit.
Well, believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Girl, shut up.
There's a time and place. I don't think any adult should be celebrating the fact that kids are being abused. See,
I don't think, but that's the thing though. I don't think she's celebrating the fact that like that is happening. I think she's like this could have been ended. You feel what I'm saying? This could have been ended. We could have been nipped this in the bud, but everybody was calling me crazy. Everybody was doing, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with opinions. You feel what I'm saying? Like certain people, you know how people will be like, oh yeah, the loophole. Everybody know the loophole information, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, bro. It's like, people call it crazy until they see it happening. Like the Soul Illuminati, the chicken said with shit, or this shit that's happening with the fucking war, all this shit. Like, gang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. People call it crazy until they see it happen literally in real time, gang. Literally in real time. It's funny as hell. But, yo, this nigga is crazy. If this is true, throw the nigga under the jail. I ain't gonna lie. You heard? All that.